Alright, hello, citizens of the Nigelverse. It is Nigel here once again, and this is another wrestling review. So, we're continuing our look at Royal Rumble matches, not just Royal Rumble matches themselves, but matches that happen at Royal Rumble pay-per-views. And this one for today is a really, really solid one. We're looking at John Cena versus Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins at Royal Rumble 2015 Triple Threat match. For starters, I'm not a professional wrestling reviewer or analyst, just a man who enjoys a good time, and I definitely had a good time with this match. Considered by many to be a definite modern classic in the realm of Royal Rumble matches, or matches that happen at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Um, it's a match that was better than the actual Rumble match, but in terms of the match itself, a really, really solid match. All three guys definitely put on a show, so let's get right into it. So, for those of you who have seen these reviews before, you kind of already know how this works. For those of you who haven't, pretty much I'm going to be talking about what I liked and what I disliked about the match. So, starting with what I liked, all three guys got time to shine and definitely worked within their element. John Cena, of course, the big conquering white meat baby face. He's pulling out all like the baby face moves and everything. Matching his strength with Brock's strength as well. Brock Lesnar, of course, being essentially the Terminator, or hard to take down, pretty much a lot of power and everything, and just wrecking absolutely anything and everything. And then Seth Rollins, not just showing off his athleticism, but kind of being the sniveling, cocky heel. Of course, he was Mr. Money in the Bank at the time, as part of the Authority and everything. And so he was doing all kinds of like being underhanded, being cocky and everything. J&J Security, of course, getting involved as well, which Seth Rollins' personal security and stuff like that as part of the Authority. So I feel like all three guys working within their element definitely allowed their what they brought to the table to really combine together, and that's really what you'd want out of like a triple threat match. And that's definitely, especially with these three guys, which I really like all three of these guys' body of work for the most part. So these three guys bringing what works so well for them together, really made for a really fantastic match, and it really helped. It really helped make this match what it was, as it was really fun. There's a lot. Another thing I liked, there was a lot of spots, and there was moments for all three guys where it seemed like all three guys could win. Of course, Brock Lesnar ended up winning and everything, but there was moments where it looked like Cena had the match won. There was moments where it even looked like Seth Rollins had the match won, even though you kind of knew Seth Rollins probably in the back of your mind. A lot of people, of course, big fan of Seth Rollins, especially around this time. But I feel like at the same time, a lot of people kind of knew Seth wasn't winning this match, mostly because he was still Mr. Money in the Bank. But if they actually went through with him winning the match, then what? Does he cash in on himself? Uh, that'd be hilarious to see. I want to see that one day. I want to see somebody win the world title, and while they're Mr. Money in the Bank, cash in on themselves and just have like a match with themselves, like just roll around the ring or something, and just like flop around and stuff like that. I feel like that'd be like really goofy / hilarious. That'd just be some dumb fun. But yeah. So, and they could probably do it with the mid card title, as Austin Theory proved. You can cash in on mid card title, so they don't have to sacrifice the world title picture just for that goofiness. But it's more so just something I want to see. I think it'd be pretty funny, but maybe that's just me. But yeah, so all three guys worked really well in this match with one another. Thankfully, J&J Security, while they did get involved, they didn't get involved too much, which definitely definitely didn't make their presence overbearing. There's times where managers who accompany the wrestlers to the ring get involved too much, and then it like really kills like the flow of the match, and it's really annoying. It's like, really, like, I get manager involved in everything. That's how heels work, but it's like, really, like, why are you getting involved so much? And then Paul Heyman, I don't think Paul Heyman got involved at all in this match, from what I remember. or when watching it. If he did, I must have missed it, but I don't think Paul Heyman got involved. And I feel like it's interesting because I feel like Paul Heyman rarely gets involved in his matches and everything, and well, the match of his client, and whether it's Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns, which is the two I mostly know Paul for, at least in this day and age. But um, uh, even back then, he managed guys like Rob Van Dam, and I think, and yeah, he also managed Cesaro and Curtis Axel as well, and Ryback. Like, man, Paul Heyman's been around for a while, but yeah, so not too much interference. There was some, but not enough to really make me like roll my eyes, like, here we go. None of that. At but yeah, but for the most part, all three guys were just able to do what they did, and and a really awesome spot where Seth Rollins put Brock Lesnar through the table. Cena like helped knock him on the table, and then Seth with a huge elbow drop through the table, and also one of the only times in his career that Seth Rollins has hit a Phoenix Splash. The other time was at WrestleMania 33 against Triple H, but yeah, one of the only times Seth Rollins, and he kind of missed it a little bit. He more so hit his head on John Cena's stomach rather than his whole body, but Seth hit it, but and then Brock Lesnar got up from there, took out both Cena and Rollins to win the match. Um, so all three guys looked really well. All three guys looked like they had a legitimate shot at winning. So I think that's what made this match really good. Um, in terms of what I didn't really like about this match, I talked about it before. I wish there was a couple more like triple threat spots where it's a spot where all three guys are involved in something. This match had a few of them, but I wish there was a couple more. But honestly, that's more so just a nitpick on my part. Or otherwise, really solid match. Definitely go check out this match if you haven't already, or if you have already, check it out again because it's really good. But nevertheless, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, turn on post notifications so you know every time I upload videos so you can see as soon as it drops. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on this match, your thoughts on my analysis of it. Did you like, dislike the match? Did you like, dislike my analysis of it? Follow me on Twitch at the NDiddy, that's THW_NDiddy. We are going to be streaming Spider-Man until we beat it. It was live yesterday. Hey, not sure when I'll be live again, probably within like the next couple days or so, but I'm not sure. But so follow me on there to stay notified of when I go live. And then yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace.